Hey there guys, McPrison here, and welcome back to another McPrison video, guys. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys the best way to make ETs. But yeah, we're here with DYYP, Running Chimp, ATKZ, Nunu, Robbie High, Steelers Boy Z, Schnutters. So yeah, guys, we have a lot of people here, guys. But I'm going to be showing you guys some of the best ways to make ETs, and one of this ways is selling some of your crate keys and beacons to me. I have a shop here. I'm going to keep updating this. Try to compete and have the highest prices. So if you guys have any crate keys or beacons and you want to get a head start, you guys could use /PHMcLovinit to sell them. You guys can also go ahead and flipping and hustling a little bit. So I mean, if you really want to make a lot of money easily without having to mine, because like if you're not making enough and you want to like start to get that first P1 so you actually make something, I would definitely recommend checking AH. You can definitely like flip some stuff. Like I can't really see anything right now, but like here I'm looking right now, 10 million for 1K beacons. Like that's how much I'm paying for them right now, and they're probably gonna go up. So like I'll just go ahead and buy that and then cash that in. And so yeah, guys, this is pretty nice way to make some goodies out of here. But like yeah, just pretty much hustling. And also if you want, you can always buy like beacons and try to make robots, because now robots have been buffed, guys. They are 4 times as good as they were, which is why you guys can see I went all out and crazy, and I've got an obsidian. I have I think 11 robots. But yeah, we could go ahead and do slash robots here. So we have 1 2 3 4 5 oh, I mean, I guess we'll just do 9 10 11. So yeah, guys, I mean, I think I've maxed them all. Yeah, they're all maxed, but we should probably go ahead and make this obsidian into another bedrock. But yeah, guys, I'm going to do a little bit of the merging here because we can go ahead and do that. I also have been buying so many beacons. We're up to 225,000, 9 bill ETs. Pretty awesome stuff, guys. But let's go ahead, and we also have some crate keys, so we could try to go, let's go open those really quickly, try to get some more robots. Because yeah, robots are kind of like one of the biggest, best things right now. But also, guys, if you guys can, AFK on the server 24/7, because you can place your auto miner down, and your auto miner, if you just leave your pickaxe inside it, it will make you some free cash. We also got a large beacon pouch, but it's a pretty trash one. So I think just what /salvage. These actually are pretty good for tier 2 crystals. But let's go ahead and go back to the plot here, and let's go ahead and combine these robots up, because the robots are pretty decent now that they've got a 4 times buff. I would definitely recommend getting beacons and robots if you have the money to put your hands on them. They're definitely good investments, and they're going to make you your money back. So let's do /buff here. We need to buy another stone robot here, which will make into a redstone, and then I think we have an iron. Yeah, so redstone, lapis. I don't know, guys. I always usually just kind of buy them and then merge them all up, because you can do that now. So we can go ahead and buy a gold robot. Yes, and then I think we have to buy a diamond robot. But yeah, I mean, robots are not cheap at all, guys. I mean, I would not do not get your expectations that you're going to be able to snipe these. I mean, you can definitely snipe them, but not you're not going to get like an insane deal on them. But yeah, also you want to max out your robots before you buy new ones, because they're going to make so much money. I should have shown you it only makes like 500, like 750 mil before I max it. Then I spend an extra like 80k beacons, and then it's making so much more than that weekly. So yeah, now that we have what I think /robots, we have 12 of them now. They make me 12 billion a week for doing absolutely nothing. I don't even have to AFK on the server. So, I mean, that's a pretty decent gig here. So, I mean, robots is a great way to make money, especially flipping them to hire people who can actually make use of them. But I mean, yeah, I'm only ranked 290 right now. I might rank up a little bit here, but yeah, guys, you're also, guys, mine at other people's P mines until you have a P5 to P10 pick. Also, guys, the normal /mine is not good. You need a P mine, or else you're not, like, your mine is so small. So if you can't get your hands on a P mine, you're gonna have to buy some GC like I did, and then be able to, then you can use the GC to go ahead and buy a P mine. But guys, if you want to make money yourself and not have to leech off high tier players and everything, and mine at their P mines your whole time here, you guys are definitely going to need to get your hands on a premium mine. But you can also, there are so many P mines out there, guys. So if you don't, also another option is you can just look around, try to find someone's mine that has the block that you're ranked to, or rank up or pretty much just rank up to a block that someone else has a P mine for. I mean, they have like a 1% tax, but I mean, it's if you don't have the money, you don't want to go through the GC hassle. I mean, I think P mines are like 10 bill ETs, something like that. Then it's a pretty tough start. But yeah, if you guys also want a little bit of a head start, guys, another great way to make money is selling GC. If you guys do want to do any GC deals, feel free to PM me on Discord. I would love to sell you some ETs to help you get started. But obviously the free-to-play way is preferred by the most amount of people. So I'm going to try to stick to more free-to-play. But yeah, that's one way to get a little head start. If you do want to spend a little bit of money, I would definitely not recommend buying monthlies. I mean, monthlies are a lot more valuable now because you can get bedrock robots on top of the ranks because robots are actually like good now. You can also get a bunch of beacons, and beacons just continually are rising in price. So I would definitely recommend, if you do want to pay, buy some monthlies maybe, but ultimately sell your GC or money for some ETs, and that would be a pretty nice way to make some money. But yeah, you guys, if you do, like, your pickaxe is the most important thing, and you make so much more money the more you upgrade it. So just find a nice little P mine. You can always look at /rank top, or I have my own P mine, but there are a lot of P mines out there for you guys to use. I mean, I'm ranking up constantly every day now, trying to get higher. As you guys can see, I'm ranked 290. I'll probably be 300 by the end of today, maybe even by the end of this video, just because, I mean, I can be. But yeah, also make sure you guys vote every day, just because if you don't vote, you won't be able to be in the vote, like you won't get the free vote party keys. And as I was saying, vote party, I mean, just crates in general are just absolutely insane, guys, and you guys will definitely want to get your hands on those so you can either sell them or take a risk, gamble on it, open it. Maybe you'll get a bunch of beacons, maybe you'll get a robot and make some profit off of it. But I mean, ultimately, if you want to play it safe, I would definitely recommend you just sell your crate keys off to someone like me. So nice little way to make some money. But obviously, yeah, hustling is another great way. I mean, the if you could just snipe something off, or you just make little advertisements in chat, and you can try to go ahead and find someone who is willing to sell some stuff for maybe cheaper just because they want to get rid of it, or they're a newer player and they're willing to sell something for lower because they don't know the market price. But you guys do need to keep in touch with the market, though. I mean, one of the scariest things about NPC shops is that you could log off for the night and then you could wake up the next morning and there's a game-breaking update, or some game-changing update, I guess, not always breaking, that will just absolutely change the market. And like, you don't want to be on the high end if it gets nerfed or something like that. So I would be careful, guys, about making shops and everything. But I mean, making investments and flipping items is it's not unethical, but I mean, I think it's a great way to make money. I actually got my first couple prestiges by hustling. So yeah, if you guys, your first couple bill, it's pretty nice. You know, you just save up like 100 mil, you just keep investing that, flipping that, try to get, obviously the highest amounts of profit is better, so like 2 times is kind of what you're aiming for, but even a 1.5 times flip is pretty decent, but especially when you just don't have a decent pickaxe. So, but if you guys do have any more suggestions for these videos, feel free to let me know. I do plan on, or I'm trying to put together like a little live stream / video event. So I was going to do it live, but then also make a video out of like the clippings and everything. But I was going to do like a little event, maybe like some trivia, some, I don't know. I don't really know what to do yet. So if you guys have any suggestions for that, I was going to do like a prize pool for that. I don't know, like maybe put a max pickaxe in there. But yeah, also if you are a higher tier end player and you guys wanna get invested in and help me out with this event, let me know. I definitely take some sponsorships and everything for that. But yeah, maybe even some GC giveaways. But yeah, if you guys want to stay tuned for that, I might be doing some more giveaways soon, and potentially in an event form. So if you do play on the server, feel free to stay tuned for that. If you want, you can join my community Discord down below, because I will most likely announce it on there when that's happening, and also on the server. So if you're on the server, that is convenient as well. But I mean, I don't know. Price is Right might be fun as well, but I mean, with the economy constantly changing, it's hard to determine what prices are. But I don't want to give away too much, just because if I do plan on doing something and I give you guys examples, I might use those questions or such for it, but I'm not really sure how I want to do it yet. So yeah, like I said, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free, put it down in the comments, or you can join my Discord, put it in video suggestions. But Yeah, but yeah, beacons are just absolutely insane. They've always been there. I mean, I wouldn't 100% recommend mining beacons unless you get that desperate, but I mean, getting them out of crate keys is pretty helpful, and obviously, if you can flip things, it's pretty much just free money. So, also, if you can AFK 24/7 after you vote and everything, you just place an auto miner down in the mine, have auto sell on. I mean, it'll make you, I mean, any money for doing nothing is pretty great. So, I mean, I just have my auto miner here. He makes me a good chunk of money. Obviously, it was a pretty big $30 billion investment for me, and that's why it makes me so much more. But yeah, pretty much, guys, I mean, the main thing to keep in mind when making money or ETs in general is that you got to spend money to make money. So, you got to spend ETs to make ETs, or you just got to spend time, which is time is money, right? So, I don't know, kind of like the world goes round and round. So, yeah, also another way, I mean, if you're more into like the gambling way, I mean, I wouldn't really recommend coin flips, guys. You're just not guaranteed to make money that way. But if you do want to take a gamble, more of a risk, buying crate keys, like I said before, or also if you want, you can buy pouches, like you can buy like crystal pouches or crystals off of slash buff if you want, and you can try to get a really good crystal, because if you can get a fortune 20% crystal with some other buffs, maybe 3 other 20% buffs or 3 positive buffs, or maybe one of the debuffs is only like a beaconator debuff, something people don't care about, you can make billions of ETs off of those, guys. I mean, beacons are getting pricier and pricier, and I mean, obviously that'll also make crystals more expensive, but yeah, if you can get your hands on some good crystals and get lucky, I mean, you really do have to get lucky, but I mean, it's obviously possible. You can make tons of profit. I know people who are probably willing to pay 5 billions, like 5 bill to like 25 bill, maybe even more. I have no idea how much they'd be willing to pay. If they can get a nice little like tsunami 20%, fortune 20% crystal, obviously, best in chance, fortune, tsunami, and then other than that, anything else that actually can proc, like laser and jackhammer, those are all like the best enchants in that order. So let's see how we're looking on Bal. I might rank up a little bit here. We're about to make yeah, once we get to 10 billion, I'll go ahead and rank up here, guys. But yeah, also one of the important things, guys, is to open your crates. Like you want to open some of your crates, because if you can get block miner path, guys, it's actually so good. It gives you this little multiplier. You can see I almost have a 0.08 multiplier off of it. Once you get that to 100, it's a free 0.1 multi, pretty much. And I think every I don't know, guys. It's hard to calculate stuff, but I mean, it's just so easy to get. I mean, if you have path, you can mine that way, get your path up, or you can get it from crates. And just making sure that you guys are investing in that, putting your path points onto block miner is very important. I wouldn't recommend putting it on lucky or beacon, I think is the other one. I mean, it's just not worth it in my opinion, but yeah. I'm honestly not even making that much right now, just because I'm mining off of it without a booster, but I'm still making a lot of ETs, as you guys can see. I mean, the fact that I'm making this much without having a 2.5x on is absolutely insane. But yeah, also if you guys do have boosters, I would definitely recommend selling those, especially because boosters do not work on other people's P mines, sadly. So would recommend selling your 2.5x ET boosters out for whatever the price is. Just because obviously you're not going to make as much as they are, and you're getting part of the profits for free without having to do any of the work. So that is pretty awesome stuff. But yeah, I kind of want to rank it up to rank 300. I don't know. I reckon we rank up to rank 300 in this video here. I'm not sure how much that's going to cost us here, but we need 30 mil more to get to 10 billion mark. Then we'll type slash ranks really quickly. We'll check it out, see how much everything is going for. So yeah, also guys, I would recommend being in a gang, because if you're in a gang, you can obviously get the outpost, but the most important thing is your gang, after a certain amount of blocks mined, they get points, like gang points, which are pretty much like path points, and there is a ET multi in there as well. So just join any gang possible, work together with some friends, maybe make some friends on the server that you'll like chill in Discord with and everything, and yeah, just try to max out your ET in that as well. Obviously, if you want to expand your gang as well, make it so you have more player slots, you can get more people in, and they can help you get more BB. And yeah, guys, gangs are just very helpful. I would definitely recommend getting in one if possible. But let's go ahead slash ranks really quickly. Let's see. How much is it going to be for us to get to rank 300? 13 billion. I don't really want to spend 13 billion right now. Should we go for rank 290? I don't know, guys. I don't. Maybe next video we'll go for rank 300. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here, guys. I hope these ways have helped you guys out, because I know a lot of people have been asking me how do I make ETs, and I've always send them to my older videos, but I wanted to make an updated video on how to make ETs. So this is pretty much it. If you guys have any suggestions on how to make ETs, put them down in the comments below. Help each other out. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helps you out. If you want to see more MC Prison Pacific, feel free to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.